looks like it's third down here, but still it's 3rd and long. Oh, and it looks, from what I can see, it looks like it was intercepted.
If you're going by the South Lake sidelines, it would be an interception, but
there appears to be a flag on the.
But there is a flag.
Yes, there is a flag on the play. Let's see if this will add on any take back the yardage, push the Eagles back.
And they are already walking back. Looks like it's going to be still first down Eagles, but on the 33-yard line. And they will pick up first down. Just over 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
He will throw it. It is caught in the back of the end zone for a touchdown, Eagles.
And a huge second touchdown for Pena.
Isaiah Pena again. What a great catch by the senior receiver. Man, that kid has got some talent.
And that's going to bring Christopher McKenna out for the extra point.
That last player kind of reminds me of Odell Beckham and how he can just toe tap his way into the end zone to score.
Great awareness there on that play by Pena to know where he was in the back of the end zone. And a great catch, 28-0, South Lake up.
$5 yards on that play. We'll lose 5 yards on that play due to the false start.
And now it's 3rd and long, or at least longer, 3rd and 9.
It's not out of left field for them to at least have a chance at converting this, but they're gonna have to chuck this ball downfield if they want to, or get good blocks going downfield if they want to have a chance. And that will just go into the Lake Minneola sidelines.
To work with here in this first quarter, you got to try to get a score. They've struggled on the ground. They've had some challenges in the pass game. What do you call here to get them going and get this offense moving?
To be honest, if I was Coach Leggins and I was this coaching staff tonight, what you have tried to do so far doesn't work. So, you know what? Maybe try to get a trick play in there or try to draw a South Lake offsides and try to get a 3 yards on this drive.
Another penalty marker flies in. And they are signaling against South Lake. So a break there for Lake Minneola.
Like I said, Minneola needs to take advantage of these penalties and try to score on these crucial drives, being down now 3 scores to the South Lake Eagles.
So it'll be 2nd and short for the Hawks.
Little motion here by the Lake Minneola Hawks. It will be a little thrown behind the running back.
Completed nonetheless. We'll bring up 3rd down.
It looks like that was Malik Holman trying to fight for extra yards on that run.
That might have been Thompson.
Thompson?
Tyrese Thompson.
My bad. That was Tyrese Thompson on the run, who is the senior running back on this team, standing at 5'10", 195 pounds.
And screen pass. First down. And they will move the chains.
The Eagles will pick up a first down on that play, with the tackle being what looks like Logan Montero.
4.
I'm a little bit surprised here that they are handing the ball off to Thompson. especially with how much they had trusted in Malik Holman last week against the Knights.
Out deep.
And that is, he will drop it.
Not what you wanted there, in and out.
Boy, that play was.
And 3rd down 4, and he is
Holman is
on his
fighting.
way.
And
excuse me, that's Thompson again, all the way taking it to about the 40-yard line.
Tyrese Thompson with a big run to get the Southlake Eagles first down. Now pushing into Lake Minneola territory.
The penalty down for Southlake.
Number 4. That is a very bad thing to happen. You do not want to give Southlake any confidence. And that is a touchdown.
I believe that was Pena with the call. Touchdown.
That is Isaiah Pena, senior, 6'6", 220 pounds. He was actually one of the key players I had tonight for the Southlake Eagles. He has 10.2. Oh, sorry.
Finest offensive match
Base. And that kick.
13-0.
Extend this lead 14-0 for the visiting Southlake Eagles.
And that'll take us to a quick commercial break. And that'll be first down at about the 35-ish yard line. And we will be here for the halftime show featuring the Lake Minneola Hawk Band. Holman up the right side, first down and then some. And he's going to take it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Eagles.
There appears to be some laundry on the field here, but so far it looks like Malik Holman is confident that this will stand.
Holding against Southlake, it might be coming back. So that's going to negate the touchdown. Push Southlake back a decent bit. Now it is 3rd and long. Interesting shot here. You're at midfield, 3rd and long. What would you do here, Adam? Holman's killing it on the ground, but do you air it out here?
You have to, at this point, yes, Holman broke away in on that big run there, but now you're in a tougher position. So, listen, Trey Kelly has shown that he can throw the ball. So I put all my trust in him right here and let him air it out on this play.
Holman bubble out, missed tackle, and that is going to be close. It's going to be about a 4th and 4. We'll see if Southlake keeps the offense on the field, and they are going straight hurry up. And that's going to add a little bit more. That will be against Lake Minneola. And now that's going to be a first down. So Southlake manages to pull it off. And rolling out. And he keeps it all the way for another first down.
Yeah, Trey Kelly, what a run there. Hard-nosed running there and staying up to get the first there.
And Holman gets the call, and he will... Oh, hold up. So the ball might have came out. Waiting for the official call. Looks like Southlake may have recovered. And it should be first and goal. So first and goal, Eagles. And Holman spun around.
Minneola with a great play right there to get that big tackle and prevent them from scoring. For Minneola, that is going to be crucial to stop this run game and stop Southlake from getting into the position they're in right now, and that's in the red zone. You got to keep them away from the end zone.
And Kelly pushes into the end zone for a touchdown. Quarterback rolling out, throws in the middle, incomplete. And it'll be a
fourth and long, so Lake Minneola is going to have to clean that up heading into the second quarter, as we are at about at the 6 minute mark tonight in this first quarter.
Shout out to Minneola. And first down for Southlake. Holman gets the call. Ooh, stiff arm and a half. And that's going to be a second down, picked up about 6 on that.
That play right there just shows you the kind of talent that Southlake has, the kind of physicality Southlake plays with. When I talked to Coach Ward last week, he said that this team was working hard in the weight room in December, and they surely are doing that tonight.
And Trey Kelly pushed out of bounds. It's going to be close to a first down.
And for Gianni and the Lake Minneola Hawks, they got to get that. They got to get those conversions, and they cannot let Southlake control the momentum throughout tonight's matchup.
And some changes late on the receiving core for Lake Minneola. Quads down low, one up top. Ooh, almost pulled off. And a penalty. They did get him to jump. Offsides on, looks like it's going to be on Southlake, and it is. So that'll give them 5 yards. Still be third down.
Southlake had the same problem last week against Eastridge. Penalties, and that's what got them down early in the game last week, and that's what led them to being down 14 going into the third quarter last week. So penalties are going to be a big factor in who comes out on top tonight.
And shotgun formation, looking to air it out. And he steps up into the pocket, hit, and taken down, maybe picked up a yard. It's going to bring up fourth down at about midfield. What do you do, Adam?
Listen, early in this game, and you may be down 7-0 here with 6 minutes to go, but you have to. But sometimes you have to take a risk, and it looks like that's what they're going to do here. Is they're going to try to convert this fourth down. Credit to the coaching staff here, who's taking a chance with this young quarterback.
And we got some whistles. No signal yet. And timeout on the field. We'll take one with them and be right back. For the Eagles. And that's going to move it up to about the 35-yard line for Lake Minneola.
Now this penalty was crucial for Minneola here. This just gave them a great opportunity and a great confidence here to get this ball downfield. And for their quarterback, Gianni Barzotti, he's got to be able to throw the ball tonight if he has even a slight hope of winning.
And speaking of the passing game, they went with the run there. And
for some Friday Night Lights action.
And here we go for the Hawks out of the timeout. And a huge hit is going to force, I believe that might have been 4th down. And that will be a turnover on downs, so 2 minutes left to go in the game. Eagles will take over, and I will say probably close this game out with a couple of runs and maybe a victory formation here.
I say like Southwick still has a good chance of finding a way downfield and scoring one more touchdown with the way they've been playing tonight. And he will throw it. Oh, and it will go through the Southwick Eagles.
It'll be an incomplete pass. Now it will
get on the board. Defensive stop right there by the Southwick Eagles.
It's going to be a tough decision here for the Hawks. And timeout on the field. We'll take one with them. Be right back. Go. Second down. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the game. I do want to say, though, the stands have stayed packed the entire game, which you got to give credit to the fans for sticking with it.
Yeah.
Tough game for the Hawks, but this sidelines on both sides have been packed for this rival matchup.
When I was here, me and my friends would have already been gone by now. So, I got to give credit to these underclassmen and this year's class of 2026 for sticking with their team here tonight.
And great school spirit shown by both sides, as it's been a tough contest. Some penalties initially in the first half. The second half has definitely calmed down quite a bit. As I say that, there's a penalty that's going to bring the Hawks back a little bit. Coach, but at this point, I would try to see what you can get away with. Yeah. Definitely deeper into South Lake territory than you thought you would be. So,
yeah, I'm surprised Minneola has been able to get into this territory right now.
And the Eagles have definitely helped them with some penalties. Eagles, the defending district champs, 2-time Thursday night. We get ready to head in.
As somebody who grew up in New York and around basketball, I can't wait for basketball season to kick off.
And a kick, touchback. It'll be first down for
the Lake Minneola Hawks.
Take over on the 20. And the defense of the Hawks stood tall last series prior to the touchdown and was able to fix in this final quarter here tonight. Game on Thursday night. 2. Oh, bobble play there. Quarterback keeps it, tries to get around the corner. Nice move. And he short pass for the Hawks.
Giving position for the
Eagles.
Oh, wow. So even some more distance here. Decent field position.
Has put in some of their younger guys to see some action tonight.
Second down for the Hawks. Handoff coming out of the break.
And that appears to be for very little or no gain there.
That's going to bring up a third down.
And he will try to throw it, and it looks like that is incomplete. A little bit of contact on that play, but there is no flag thrown.
That's going to bring up fourth down for the Hawks. Less than 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Offense looks like they're going to stay out on the field. I was going with the pass there, and he got hit.
It looks like Southwick has recovered the fumble, and they have. Southwick will start off in great field position then. Kedrick Powell, the wide receiver who's a senior and is quite an impressive young player.
Powell with the direct snap will take this to the end of the third quarter. We'll take a break and be right
For advantage.
Looks
Powell
like Trey
still,
Kelly.
still
Powell
under center.
will
And he
take
will-
it in to make it 61-0.
I would assume McKenna will.
Underestimate poise like that.
It is good.
Yeah, McKenna's been kicking a lot tonight, so he might. Southlake will snap it. Screen pass to the running back, and that is.
And that's Thompson. Be a second down.
Pass. Here is complete. Brought instructional development.
It'll be second down for. Short run, that's going to be third down. I think there might be a penalty. Or no, I'm sorry. It'll just be third down. Clock still rolling, less than 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Trey Kelly under center with what appears to be two backs side by side, and he will hand it off, and that will go for a short gain.
It's going to be fourth and short. Drive. Kelly keeps it.
Kelly.
And he goes up the middle for Maver on downs. And that will send the Hawks offense.
And I think that's what could be a factor in why they are struggling so much to get downfield.
And a very young team for the Lake Minneola Hawks. We were talking a little bit during the break. You might have heard us. Just unexpected kind of outcome here. We thought that it might be a tough challenge for Lake Minneola. Just did not know that it would be as tough as it has been tonight. But a great, as we said, great defensive stop by the Hawks to get the ball back into their offense's hands. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Minneola is running out of time here to try to get on the board.
Rodriguez on the carry.
And they are pinned back in their own territory. And it appears like Minneola
Hawks
will be taking
will
a
take
timeout.
another timeout. We'll take one with them, and we'll be right back. The 20-yard line to start this fresh series. 55-0 is the score. As we approach the midway point of this third quarter.
And that's
Huge run for the Hawks. Pick up 8. Be second and 2.
Blevins on the run, brought down by 25 for Eagles. Scott.
Second down for the Hawks.
and again in shotgun, a little motion here. Oh,
Missed
a
the
little
handoff.
miscommunication by the quarterback and his running back, and he will take a loss of yards on that hit.
5 yards on the play.
And that's going to bring up a third and long.
Announcement is just in. Session is about to close. Home side concessions, they got hot dogs and drinks. And cheese sticks. Roger approved.
And timeout on the field for the
Here's-
water break.
That will make this ball game a little harder to come back from, with the score sitting at 54-0, Southlake Eagles.
McKenna will come on for the extra point. Lines up to
The clock will continue to run. Check down to the running back, or I'm sorry, a screen pass to the running back to try to pick up some yardage.
Pass complete.
It's going to be 4th down. And they send the special teams unit out to kick. Darden will go back out for South Lake.
And it looks like
Actually be Malik Holman, I believe.
another blocked punt will go back for
Will
6.
go back for 6, and the kicker is down.
Block kick, touchdown.
Also fall into the back of the end zone to start off this second half.
First down for the Lake Minneola Hawks, who have struggled to get going offensively tonight.
Yeah, Minneola has really struggled to move the ball forward and to gain first downs and to really just get anywhere close remotely to scoring. But if they want to come out and if they want to head into next week with some confidence, they need to do their very best here to get on the board and give themselves something to be proud of.
Quarterback chased out of bounds. So rolling clock for the rest of this game until the Hawks can put some points on the board and try to get it less than 35 points of a lead. But right now with 48-0, it's going to be tough.
Bartozzi snaps it, they hand it off, and it looks like they will gain very minimal yardage, if any, at this point. It appears
player down, so we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Southlake is currently looking like they are going to run away with this contest tonight.
Here in the
staff to
back of the end zone, Minneola will not get a chance to return it. That will bring the ball out to the 20-yard line.
It'll be first down for the Hawks as they will take us into the halftime coming up, down 42-0 to the depth chart. Handle the pressure of a big game on Friday night.
That is right. Southlake here being in position to be able to put their younger guys out there to try to get them prepared for possibly seeing time in the postseason is crucial. But same for Minneola, they need to keep their young guys ready for next year.
And great pickup by, I believe that was number 35 for Lake Minneola.
And number 35 on the Hawks, that would be
and that's going to be a
the
second
Hawks
and
are
short.
really relying on this run game right now, but there is laundry on the field.
We're pointing towards South Lake, but I don't know if they're saying it was against them.
The Hawks in shotgun formation. Bartozzi with the play action will choose to throw it away to avoid.
For the Hawks at about the 40. Actually, they're about 46-yard line first half.
Gianni gets the play call. Now he takes the snap. Thought about handing it off, but will ultimately choose to throw it, and that will be tipped by number 6, Demarius Johnson, who is a sophomore. Minneola is running out of time here with under a minute to go in this first half to get on the board.
Big third down for the Hawks. Bartozzi still in shotgun and motion.
This is a must-need conversion here. And he will try to get it. And he will be stopped almost immediately by Southlake's defense.
And that throw was behind the line of scrimmage. Great reception by the receiver to keep it from going out of bounds or sorry, in play, because it was thrown behind the line of scrimmage, and he caught it but hit immediately by the defense of South Lake. And timeout South Lake. We'll take a quick break with them. Be right back.
Hi, and we'd love to.
And we've got another fourth down situation, punt coming up. And the last punt was blocked and went into the end zone.
Variety of fresh service.
Just a few seconds for South Lake to possibly score again. I don't know if they take their time and just keep it on the ground, or do you really go for another score? You're up 42.
If I was Coach Lord here, I would just play it nice and just take a knee and take it to the break.
It looks like they might just get one play in, and Trey Kelly's going to go for it. And I mean go for it deep.
Oh, and he got him. What a play. That is a touchdown for the Eagles.
That is a different direction to go than what we discussed, but still.
What a great throw by
I was wondering, do you think they would have enough time to score again? And that answers that question.
It really does. What a great throw by Trey Kelly, showing the kind of talent he has. Not only can he get away when the pressure gets to him, but he can also throw it deep when he's needed to. Oh, and it looks like they're trying to go for two, and it will be
and they go for
good.
two. Through this kickoff.
It's a